Bryn Spejcher was born on January 25, 1991. She was born with a hearing impairment and used hearing aids. Bryn earned a doctorate in audiology from Washington University School of Medicine in St. Louis. In November 2017, she moved to Thousand Oaks, California, and worked as an audiologist for UCLA Health. Sometimes around early May 2018, Bryn met a man named Chad O'Melia at a dog park. Chad was originally from Santa Clarita, California, and lived in a condo in Thousand Oaks. He worked at an accountant office and wanted to become a certified public accountant someday. He was described as a daily smoker of marijuana. During Bryn's visit, Chad smoked marijuana out of a bong. This was a common behavior for Chad, who was a frequent user. Bryn indicated that she wanted some as well. After smoking some, she didn't believe that she was feeling the effects, so Chad retrieved more for her. Just after 1 a.m. on May 28, the police responded to a report disturbance at Chad's condominium. When they entered his residence, they found Bryn holding an 8-inch knife and slashing her own face and neck. They deployed a taser and struck her repeatedly with a baton in order to persuade her to drop the knife. Bryn appeared to have no pain, and eventually police were able to take her to custody. Spejcher approximately stabbed O'Melia 108 times and also repeatedly stabbed herself. In addition to attacking Chad, Bryn had attacked and injured her own dog. The dog survived the attack. The couple had been seeing each other for a few weeks before Bryn brutally murdered the 26-year-old accountant. The case took a long time to work its way through the court system. A mental health expert working for the defense claimed that Bryn's homicidal actions were the result of cannabis-induced psychosis. Bryn said that after the second hit on the bong, she started to hear and see things that weren't there, and she had an out-of-body experience. She believed that she was dead and she had to stab Chad to bring herself back to life. In a surprising twist, the state agreed with the conclusion of the defense and reduced Bryn's charges from second-degree murder to involuntary manslaughter. Instead of facing up to life in prison, she was only looking at a maximum sentence of 4 years. Bryn took her case to trial. On December 1, 2023, she was found guilty of involuntary manslaughter. The judge decided that Bree would not be relocating to prison. She would be sentenced to 100 hours of community service and 2 years of probation. If she violates the conditions of her probation, she could go to prison for up to 4 years. The judge defended his decision to grant a very light sentence. He believed that after Bryn smoked marijuana, there was nothing that she could do to stop the killing. He said, quote, "It was clear that she had no control of her faculties and never intended to cause any harm." All of the medical experts agreed, including the expert called at the district attorney's office, end quote. At her sentencing, Bryn stated that she wished she had known more about the dangers of marijuana. She said, quote, "Had I known, I would never have smoked it that night or at all," end quote.